Well, here we are at the Gates of Solitude. See that little round outcropping thing? I really wish I could...
Come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Oh, alright, whatever. That little round outcropping thing, I wish the hell I could find that by itself in a creation kit, but I think the only way to get that is to use this entire piece. That would look so good on my castle. Now let's see what's happening here.
They can't hurt Uncle Rog here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
Traitor!
You betrayed us!
Traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all hard fit in.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torring.
Uh-oh.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torring. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Well.
Some gate guard you were!
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Captain?
Yes? Yes?
So you guys just gonna leave him there, huh? Alright, well, I need to sell some stuff for him, so now I gotta wait for him to wander himself back up the hill. While I'm doing that, though, there is some more nightshade around here. I could grab all this stuff as long as I'm here. Nightshade. Good stuff. Alright. Well, yeah, with the blacksmith to get up there, I got some stuff to unload. Alright, let's go see if we can find this guy.
Are you a member of the college, or did you just steal those words from me?
How do you steal from a wizard?
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
Let's get our little amulet of discount here. I think I have to wait for this guy to get in a position first. See the splashing of the water on his shoes? That's wet and cold adds that.
You should see me when you get bored.
Pretty cool effect. Hey man.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
What have you got?
The finest weapons and armor.
That's what they all say.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Alrighty. Well, then I gotta head back to the house and unload this stuff. But before we do, I think we can pick up another quest while we're here. down at the Blue Palace. So we might as well go ahead and get that taken care of, and then wander back out this way. And we also have Clavicus Vile's quest, which we started a long time ago. That one is, there's a cave where that axe is that's not terribly far from here. We may wander up that way and get that. A lot of plants here.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Oh, he just got the big brush off. Excuse me.
Do you have business with the court?
About that cave. What's happening?
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum. I am the Jarl's steward. You mean the Dragon Bridge issue?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Alright. Tell me, why is it called Wolfskull Cave?
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. Please, feel welcome in the Court of Solitude.
Okay.
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their fight. Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Well, right in my face. I'm just gonna take all this stuff. Okay, well. That one too. I'm actually gonna head back to the house first and unload some things, so see you in a few. Alright, since I got everything unloaded that I didn't need, and I didn't check my potions or poisons. I hope I'm okay there. But we'll make our way back there, but I thought we'd go by, stop and take a look at the castle, see what's new, what's been going on. I hear Ruby's been busy. Why is that rock blurry on that side? Didn't notice that before. Yeah, she sent a letter, said she's real busy and come by and take a look at her castle. Man, that spider is still there. That's weird, that thing hasn't reset yet. Well, you can see the walls from here. There's fewer trees, that's, wow. she has been busy. Got a curtain wall up, some exterior towers. This needs to be pushed down the ground. The building as a whole is, it's almost done. I still got some gaps in the walls, and I need to fine-tune this exterior piece and put a little roof on this alcove. You can see the braziers here. I've got different types. I think I'm going to go with this arrangement on the left. This is actually a piece of Dwemer architecture, but I think it looks good there. I put a frame around the door, and I put archways on here instead of just a solid wall, and brought it out a little bit, because that way when I come out the door, if I got a companion, they'll be standing here. If I have the stairs all the way up to here, it's just, I don't know, they might drop or something, but I think this will look better. I had actually put I had one of those archways in here, which is okay, but I'm gonna have 3 of those here now, and they didn't want a 4th one right there. So, and I don't remember if I had these pieces in here. Got one of those here. This is from the Bard's College, so I like the look of that. And I got the top of this tower to look like that one. You can see I got some of the curtain wall in place and removed all the trees here because they kept getting in the way. And I still got to change out this grass, and I got to do a little bit of terrain leveling. I got to bring this terrain across over to here and put a little bit of a rock wall across there. I got to fine-tune, fix some of the gaps in this wall. I'm not sure about those towers. I mean, I'm going to use these, but I may make them a little bit smaller. In fact, I may make them a lot smaller and then flip one over and stack them, put one on top of the other. But I don't know. We'll see. It's not bad right now. But that curtain wall will extend from that tower over to this gate. And that from this gate, it's going to come down to somewhere around here. There'll be another tower. And I'll have to level out the terrain here and have another wall coming out this way. Be another gate, another wall, another tower, and then a wall connecting it to there. The back still looks pretty much the same. That big tower on the top is pretty well done. I think I got a couple little gaps to finish up, but other than adding some windows on here and putting a roof on it, there's not a whole lot to do left to the building. Like I said, I got a few gaps to plug, but then add some windows and put a little roof on this, I don't know, entryway, alcove, whatever you call this thing. And then I'll probably switch out that brazier for the same thing that's over here and actually put a fire in it. I was looking for that before I closed out the creation kit, but it started weirding out on me, which it does sometimes. I went and clicked on, I don't know, static, whatever, and it was just, the whole box was empty. It wasn't showing me anything, so I figured it had a problem, so I just closed it out. But come along pretty well. We'll be starting on the interior before long. So, alright, well then let's move on. Well, we're here at Folgunthur, and back in the swamp area again. So I thought we'd go take a look at this place. Danis Valen's journal. How long has it been since I first heard of the Galdar legend? 80 years? 100? I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collector in Breville. His death was necessary, but I have it. At last I have it. 3 days of non-stop riding. I reached Anvil, head of my pursuers, and took passage on the ice runner bound for Solitude once more. Well, I'm not going to read all of that. But, this Valen guy looks like he's after something in here. So I thought we'd check it out. Since I came across this when I was...
One of the ancient Nord ruins. Who knows what's down there?
We're gonna find out, man. You know, I probably should have bought some more. How am I doing with soul gems? 4 commons. Boy, I got a lot. I gotta do some enchanting, don't I? 1 lesser, 1 petty, 4 commons. Well, let's see what happens. Don't hit those things, Eric. They make noise. What did I just say? Pressure plate.
I knew a place could be so ancient. I bet it's over 1,000 years old.
Don't step on the pressure plate, Eric. Well, somebody's definitely been here. I mean, aside from, what cooled you off? Was it all the dead bodies? Look at that, it's another door. Well, I don't have the ivory claw, but it'll be interesting to see what's down there. Oh, look, this Draugr appears to be female. Or was. I guess was would be the correct term, huh? What is that? I hear a Draugr. If you say so. I didn't get to soul trap him, though.
I wonder what the ancient Nords used this place for.
Uh-oh.
Someone there.
Come on. Is that all you guys got? Oh, I missed one. Oh, there's a number of ways to deal with these Draugr. Hit that thing with an arrow or a fire spell and it lights that oil. That's an extremely fun way to deal with them. So if you're here alone and outnumbered, that's the best way to do it. Run around till you get them where you want them, and then, alright, there's soul gem. Silver sapphire necklace. That's one of my favorites.
Any of my ancestors ever walked these halls?
Dunno, dude. There's a staircase over here. That thing. Oh, son of a... Let me out. Well. You gonna stay in there? Okay, you got out. Okay, it looks like the place we were just at. I'll take a torch. Uh-oh. Look who it is. And there's the claw. Iron dagger, his notes. Alright, let's see what his notes have to say. Okay. So is this, whatever, the mass now, petty politics, blah blah blah. Alright, not gonna read all that. But since we have the claw. Boy, I bet he got real close to my whoa. That went pretty well. Hey, I wonder if something like that would look good outside my castle. I kind of like that brazier. Look at that. It's like a... I don't know, is that supposed to be a dragon's head mouth or something? That's kind of cool. Pressure plate there. Alright, Eric. Don't kill me. Tripwire.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
What carvings? Glass bow. And an orcish bow. Okay. I'll just take all of it then. And why grab the orcish bow and you got the glass bow? Does that Drugger look like it's wearing an ebony helmet?
What was that?
Oh, another one.
That's the end of that.
Where did that one come from? Hey, I'm slipping, Eric, man. I'm letting these guys sneak up on us. I walked right through here. Where the hell did he come from? Oh, that one's dead twice, I guess. Oh, man. Got the quick save. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Alright, let's see. There's one of them. Well, that was lucky. There's smoke coming off the candles. Very cool. Beer. See his neck snap on that one. Uh-oh.
What's that? considered?
I suppose. So it looks like we got some kind of a trap here. I'm pretty sure that chain opens this. However, I think
Everything in here seems to be about death. Burial urns, crypts, funeral shrouds. It's a bit depressing.
it's a barrow, man. What did you think was going to be here? A shopping mall? Whoa. Alright, any more surprises? It's another pressure plate. What's this gonna do? Huh. Don't hit that, Eric. Something's gonna come jumping out of these. I guess not. Alright, well these
I see something moving in the shadows.
yeah, I know what you mean, man. Okay, I've gotta move these, but I don't know to what. So I'm guessing we may find out in here.
That's the end of that.
Wow, Eric. Hey, you dispatched them fast. Alright, look, okay, we got a bird. Bird, fish, snake, back to front. Because you can only have one open at a time. Bird, fish, snake, back to front. And you're already at bird. You're at fish. And you're snake. And that should... And there we go. Alright, let's go take a look down here. It's quite the staircase. Let's get a little light in here. See if that helps any. A little. I liked it when I had the darker interiors. There we go. This is what I was waiting for. And again. Oh, I knew it.
What was that? Quite a team, eh? There's someone there.
You take that one, Eric. I got this one. More. Tried to interfere with my kill cam. Got anything good? More arrows. This is what I mean when I was saying in that last episode how people are worried about running out of arrows. I don't know how people We're running out of arrows. I make arrows sometimes, yeah. Like I'll make some dragon bone arrows sometimes, dwarven arrows, because I end up with a lot of dwarven ingots. But I never had to buy arrows or make arrows because I was running short. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Ivory dragon claw. See if I can get it right this time. Bird, and whatever that thing is. I think it's supposed to be a dragon. Probably a good time for a quick save. What do you think? I'm scared, man. You go first. Sack of money. Another dwarven sword. Elven helmet. Yeah, I'll take that. I might have to make me up a set of that elven stuff. What are we going to encounter in here? Something tells me things are going to come bursting out of the woodwork.
9.
What?
Draugr. Damn it, I hate those things.
I don't see any. I don't hear any either. Okay, thralls. That's what was happening. I saw that one hit me, and so as soon as you take out the guy that thralled him. Where the heck did he go? There he is. Ah, another Galdur, or however you say that. Amulet fragment. This one does health by 30 points. There's actually 3 of these you can get, and then you got another cave to go to where you reforge them into one. Look at that. Absorb 10 points of health. That's cool. And a rid of ceiling. Let's take a look at that. Be bound here, Mikrul, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Just like the one we found in Sarthal, sans the name. Alright, anything else? Let me get my torch back up. Yeah, okay, I know, it's empty and I tried to open it anyway. I'm not bothering with minor stamina. I hear chanting. Nice. It's empty. See that smoke coming off my torch? Yep, and a lot too. Man, what am I using for my torch? Poo? It's dried cow dung, man. Yeah, okay. I don't really need that. I got better. You know, sometimes I kind of wish that I hadn't taken out the boss quite so fast. It'd been fun going after all these guys. Leave it to me to ruin the fun. Me and my poo-smelling torch. You got to thinking, it's been spending a lot of work on that house. And I hadn't recorded or played an episode. Frostbite, I think that's my second one. I hadn't played or recorded an episode in a while. But then it was last weekend, and I don't play during the week. I don't have time. Oh, the scroll would be helpful. That's kind of lame, man. It's a little disappointing, Eric. Still looking for some robes. It's almost, you know... Elven Greatsword. That's got some value. It's almost become a quest now. I mean, I can go and buy some. I mentioned that before. And even in Solitude, there's a place there that sells them. All kinds of robes. Oh, I know something else we need to check out front. But it's like, you find all kinds of stuff, and then, you know, the one or two things you're hoping to run across, you don't find. So it's almost become I'm like on a quest to find the right set of robes and not buy them. I think there was something else. Yeah. I didn't check out. Okay. That's it. Elven Mace. That's worth a few bucks. Bandit Iron Armor. I have some. Yeah, I was going to do that in the last episode. Since I'm not finding the robes I want. I actually improved some iron armor. And some... I think I still even have some more steel plate armor. Even though I gave some to Eric. Maybe I'll try that. I gotta sell some stuff and buy a few more Grand Soul Gems. What do you think? Robes? Well. What the heck? You two are... Is there two of you there or just one? That's an awkward position. There, that's a little better. Alright, I think we're done here. Let me wrap this one up. Oops. Sorry, Eric. Yeah, we'll wrap this one up and let me go do some editing, and hopefully we have a good episode to work with here. And who knows? We got that Wolf Skull Cave thing we can do. Let's see. Clavicus Vial, we can try and recover his axe. And there's also that thing for Lisbeth, that merchant in Markarth. She's wanting the Bella statue recovered, and I think that's somewhere in this area. So we got some options. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So long.